Hello everybody, my name is Ethan. Welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich as Mittelafrika. Let's continue on from we last left off. So, we're trying to push our way into London, England. We're at 72% victory. Send in more troops. We're at 77 now. 86, 88. 91. We're so close. So close to taking the city. So close. 97%. They're trying to send a reinforcement, but I don't think they'll do it. 99, 97, 98, 99 again. 100 again. 99, 100, 99. Please, nobody can get to this. Nobody can get into the city. Somebody just walks in, they die, and they retreat. All over here into East Anglia. The fall of London with London in German hands. The British defeat is inevitable. So let's move our guys to the front line. Union of Britain, you are at a very 27% points there. Glasgow's now the new capital, but I don't think we need to get all of those. I think even maybe just like Hull or these two cities might be enough to get the capitulation. It's a bit hard to tell. We could send... I don't know. They do still have a lot of men. Probably like 150 contingents. I think they're generally outnumbered. I mean, of course, they're outnumbered in terms of total manpower. About 400,000 against like 20 million. Which is significant. There's so many. There's a lot of Germans in the army right now. And Soviet Russia, they still exist. When did the Russian Civil War begin? Like early, I think maybe even before the American Civil War did. So I don't even know what their plan was there. Manifest Destiny. What's that one do? Enter the fray. So I think I'm just going to try to annex the entirety of, then those countries in North and South America now can now be attacked. Claim Mexico, claim Canada. Yeah, just attack them. What are they going to do about it? Just do it, Commonwealth. Attack the Syndicalist while sending volunteers to Britain. Whatever. I'm not going to argue with your position here. Stop actually attacking. Hold position. Did my Marine divisions have arrived? Our fresh troops have made it. And because of that, ignore this because I don't think that battle plan matters anymore. Put our troops all the way up to the north. And we're going to try to push our way to Glasgow. Or should I try to do a naval invasion up here? Like, will that even work? I don't know. And that's what's got me scratching my head a little bit. Because Union Britain at 27% capitulation. Like, Hull's worth 10. I just don't know how much one victory point is worth. I wish there was still some way in the game they would tell you how much one victory point is worth, or how many more victory points you need to take before they capitulated. You know, just like a little number. You know, up over here says, you know, they're 27%, need to be at 20. You need to capture 15 victory points for them to surrender. And then I'd be like, oh, I can take over Hull, and I can take over Cambridge, and then they capitulate. But no, the game refuses to give me that information. So you just kind of take a guess based on rough estimates. Which I don't know if that even works out so well. For 94, these guys. What are you guys up here? You're still very, very weak. So maybe, you know, attack straight to the north will actually work out in our favor. Oh, God. Russia, you okay? Don't look at Russia anymore. It's not a good time. Surprised Mongolia's not capitulated in that war yet. They're close to capitulating, and I think they're the only major power in that faction, so they'll take over Tibet as well. How does the Soviet Union even still have manpower? They still have like 80,000 men in Petrograd ready to fight the Russian Republic. You know, give them, you know, where all credit's due. They are, they do believe in their beliefs. Can we attack up to the north? What are you guys? You guys are, I mean, you're pretty weak. So I do think maybe like a full invasion, all troops in the north. We can maybe punch through one of these provinces. Like, these guys are pretty weak as well, but they have 2 reserves that are of decent strength. Which is not wonderful. I really want to see them attack Canada. Like, I really want the Commonwealth of America just to invade the Canadians. It'd be an interesting scenario. Okay, all our troops are here. Can we push north? I mean, again, these guys are very, very weak. I mean, their defenses, our values are still pretty high. So you're in mountains. You're both in mountains. That's not great. It's raining in that province. It's raining in this province. Both of them are not, you know, it's not a great situation to be in. Hold the militias back. Get our infantry that's actually, you know, has some strength. With a 7% chance to get back into the battle. I also don't think we're going to take out their organization anytime soon. Like, what are these guys over here? There's 4 of them, and well, one of them's in pretty good shape, but the rest of them aren't. These guys look like they're going to fall soon. They're at 93% towards losing that fight. Sure, Papal States will have a non-aggression pact. It doesn't matter to me in the slightest. $89, $55. Apparently the Germans are also pushing their way here. Yeah, I just don't want my men to die needlessly or to lose a division. Because again, that's, you know, that's been my greatest fear this whole time. Is to lose a division for no good reason. You know, where's like, I can't just send a troop here and like explore, but I am going to, with this one weak unit, my cavalry unit, see if this attack, not my cavalry unit, actually he's more valuable, with this troop I'm going to see if maybe we can actually do a naval invasion up here and just walk to Glasgow in one province and then probably end the war there. Let's get some encryption. And then in our points here, what can we do? Let's prepare for Bosloland. I don't know what that does. It might actually give any of our troops a combat bonus, but chances are it's just going to be like combat bonus against the Bosloland tag, which isn't really that useful, but it is what it is. So we're at 60, you're at 56 divisions, or 56, I guess, percent. I'm really not too sure what to actually really call the numbers. How long does this take? I want to see you attack them. Okay, 9 more days left. Yes, just claim Canada. Just do it. Can I actually open these? Click for details. Like, you can't actually click on details for anybody else's focus tree, which kind of sucks. That you can't get more information, even though I feel like you probably should be able to. Yes, do this order as soon as you're ready. See if it actually gets anywhere. Because I have a feeling you might just, like, die immediately. But if you don't die, then we can just walk into Glasgow. So, you know, it could be considered a little bit of a risky maneuver. But again, this guy's, like, almost dead. We're at 91%. It looks like the city's actually completely abandoned. So will I be the one? 7% war participation. Will I be the one to end the war against the dreaded Internationale? Excellent. How long can you get there? You'll be there in 10 hours and go straight to Edinburgh. Even just, I think, taking that city will be enough to capitulate them. Did they get under 17%? With that, at the stroke of midnight tonight, the war is over. Do I actually have the... Okay, I do have the Entente in here as well. So I'm just going to pass a million times. Just so I have the war score to do what I see fit. Of course, the Austrian faction is getting nothing at all because they don't deserve it. So, let's go first for Belgium. They are going to get a nice little strip of land right here. So there we go. A nice little extension to Belgium. For the Kingdom of France, actually, let's go for Germany first. Germany is going to claim some more of the French territory, and I don't think that should be too surprising. They're also going to claim Paris, because, you know, we did take Paris, to be fair. So this is going to be the German claim into France. The Kingdom of France, of course, is going to take the rest of this territory. Well, not all of it. I'm going to give some of it to Spain, because, you know, they did do a little bit of work at the end. Of course, that's all going to the Kingdom of France. France, you forgot to take over Nice. Thank you. And then, where the hell is Spain? They're going to be in this list somewhere. There they are. So, Spain, you can have these two territories end your turn like that. And then Sardinia. So I'm not going to give it to two Sicilies, because they didn't do shit. Yeah, that's the bad faction. That's a faction I want nothing to do with. They gotta find a Sardinian flag. This one. You can probably just take all of this, honestly. Okay, so that is all dealt with. Finland. Where are you, my good friend? You can take over all of Norway, because you fought for that. There's no question who deserves Norway. That was completely, entirely on the Finns. And now the Union of Britain. Well, Germany, I'm going to say, is going to take over the northern islands of Britain. I mean, I'm thinking about, like, should I just give... You know what, Germany? You get all of Britain. Screw the Canadians. They didn't actually do anything to actually fight in Britain at all. So, they get nothing. And I think that's all the territories. So we're going to end our turn like that. We're still at war with the Georgians, of course. I'm going to move my entire army onto a front line here, just in case something maybe happens. I don't know. But with that, the Second Weltkrieg is now officially over. I'm kind of seeing what the AI is going to do in terms of these borders. I imagine probably going to release some countries. Okay, there we go. Norway just got released. It's now a puppet state of the Finns. Again, not a huge surprise. I don't think I forgot any other territory, because I don't think International had any territory outside of Europe. At least not that I can recall, at least. So we have free civilian factories. We can't even build any more military factories in our country. We're actually just capped. So, dockyards? No, dockyards are capped. Naval bases? Build some naval bases down in the south. I don't really know I don't know what else to do with them. Insufficient resources. We don't need to be importing the tungsten anymore, so get rid of that. We can start importing a steel. Get it, I guess, from the Canadians. I don't know if it really matters too much. Okay, we can't actually get it from the Canadians, so never mind. Don't get it from them. Get it from the Kingdom of France. I mean, we do share a land border with them, so it shouldn't be a huge issue. Apparently, Germany gave the Britain to Canada anyways. Okay, well, that's fine. I mean, again, they didn't fight at all for the territory, but sure. Go right ahead. So yeah, I guess with that, I mean, they're still fighting Georgia, but I don't know if anybody cares about what's happening in Georgia at all. Or how the AI is actually going to get there. I don't even know if we can actually cross this strait, honestly. Yep. There we go. So we got a French kingdom under this dude who is part of the Reichspakt, and another French kingdom in the south. So we got two Frances, both of them are kingdoms. So that is fantastic. But I think that is going to be the end of the series. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthony. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. If you not enjoy, you can always thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye. Also, the Soviets never lost. They got another province from the Russians. What are you doing, Russia? Anyway, have a great day, and goodbye.